I realized a mile's pretty far.
And it is dark.
Why didn't you go after me? I thought you were a nice guy.
You seemed really upset. I wanted to give you some space. I was probably going to go find you after another minute. And I don't want to be a nice guy anymore.
The truth is, Derek, I don't want you to change. I like you just the way you are. Emphasis on I like you.
What about everything else you said tonight?
Maybe I'm just afraid. My last relationship was crap, and I'm afraid that if we date and it doesn't work out, then not only will we lose our friendship, we'll hate each other too. I'd never want that.
Audrey, I'd never hate you. I'd only hate it if you never gave us a chance.
Then let's go for it.
Fuck! Are you serious? Nice guys finish last. As a naive high schooler, I didn't want to believe it. As a hopeful college student, I wanted to disprove it. But here I was, the morning after getting rejected by my dream girl and best friend Audrey, and all the evidence was right there in front of me. Despite avoiding the friend zone and being upfront about my feelings, I was still turned down. There was no hope for nice. Never has.
Are you in the middle of one of your internal monologues?
Yes. Thanks for interrupting.
Please finish.
Never will.
What do you want?
I'm guessing last night didn't go well.
Well, let's just say that Audrey chose walking a mile alone at night versus spending another 5 minutes with me.
Oof, what happened?
I messed up. I thought she had feelings, but she didn't see me that way.
Sorry. And then?
And then I might have told her it wasn't worth being friends if we weren't going to be anything more.
Holy crap, dude, why would you say that?
What? You're supposed to be on my side. You're always talking about how you're the nice girl who also gets overlooked.
Don't compare me to you. Nice girls have our own unique set of problems. The difference is you guys feel entitled to something because of your niceness. Us girls don't get that same privilege.
I don't feel entitled. I just feel used.
Or you just feel unwanted and you're taking it out on her.
Stop! You're making me think things. I need someone to blindly validate my feelings.
I knew it, man. I knew it.
And you know what pisses me off the most? She's probably gonna start dating some douchebag with a douchey shirt and a douchey jacket that matches his douchey haircut.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, it's a completely baseless accusation, but I know that's what's gonna happen.
See, that's the problem with guys like you, Derek. You get rejected and your world comes crashing down, but you never look at yourself and instead blame everyone else. What if this guy that she's dating is an amazing person and just because it isn't you, he's a douchebag and she's a bitch?
What is with you and Julia today?
I'm just trying to say is that I've been that other guy before. I know for a fact that when I dated this girl, the guy before that she rejected thought I was a douchebag. But I'm not. I'm awesome. Why do you think you're friends with me? And let's be real, he just wasn't right for him. A little lame.
But Lawrence, you are a douchebag.
Oh, I'm a...
Hey, you called me lame, okay? And you can't deny girls like guys with more of an edge.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to be something that you aren't.
Then what are we doing?
We're playing cards. Bear with me now. Let's say we're playing poker. And you get dealt a 7 deuce. You're trying to make a straight with Audrey, but you just can't with these cards.
I'd like to think Audrey dealt a 7-2, and I'm trying to build a full house.
Even if she did, The odds of you guys making a 2-7 full house, very unlikely.
Oh, cool. So you're saying I never had a shot with her. Thanks a lot, Lawrence. That was really helpful.
No. What you forgot to see is that you have 2 clubs. So instead of going for a straight or a full house, why not try a flush? You gotta rethink your strategy. Or cut your losses, fold, and start a new hand.
Or bluff.
I'm lost.
She said it would be messed up if I decided not to be friends with her anymore. But she knows that I'm nice and that I wouldn't be that petty.
And you want to prove to her that you are.
I think she believes that I would never truly remove myself from her. So I'm gonna show her what it's like to really be gone. Not a friend, not a nice guy. And she might be pissed off at first, but ultimately she'll realize how important I was, and in that absence of that guy, she'll realize she actually did like me.
That's really risky. You're going against the house.
I'm going all in.
I'm gonna stop this analogy.
Is it too much?
Just a little bit.
Sorry.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yachts, cause they want that 7 rings filling. Stampede on them.
What's our f***ing name?
Yachts.
Damn.
Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts.
Damn, had to get fancy on them. I head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them.
Hey, Derek.
Oh, hey, Abe.
Where were you Saturday? For Audrey's potluck for the game?
Oh, we don't really hang out anymore. She was sort of leading me on, so.
What? Really?
Don't tell her I said that, though. And be careful around her.
Derek, how many outfits should we bring for our graduation photo shoot?
Oh, about that, I can't anymore.
What? That's so last minute. Audrey and all of us had made plans.
Can't. That day, my camera is broken. Sorry. Hey!
Hi.
Sandra, right? Audrey's cousin.
Yeah, we met last quarter.
Right. I think she gave you my ladder. Could I get that back?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, let me.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, no, I
you
got
okay? Hey, Derek,
Yeah.
do you happen to know anyone with an ID that I can borrow?
What for?
Some of my friends are going to a party this weekend and we just need to get in. Audrey obviously isn't helping.
Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Used to Legion of Doom in a cage with the shoulder pads fights. Had a tag team on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Used to Legion of Doom in a cage with the shoulder pads fights. Had a tag team on them.
Is he still not responding?
No, he doesn't even open my snaps anymore.
What?
Hey, guys.
Finally, where have you been?
I dropped my phone 2 days ago. It's just the whole thing.
Why are you dressed like a fuckboy?
Yeah. You look like me, you biter.
I'm just dressed fashionably.
Wait. Is this part of your bet against Audrey?
No. Yes, I don't know. It wasn't at first, but now that I've unfollowed her and unfriended her and told all her friends that I'm not taking their graduation photos anymore.
Hold up. You petty.
Whatever, okay? It felt good to be selfish for once, to not care what other people think. So yes, I bought a long-ass t-shirt.
Well, should we go in?
In a sec. I told Sandra I'd wait for her outside.
Wait. Sandra. Audrey's little cousin Sandra.
Yeah, she needs an ID from me.
Did you ask Audrey?
Why? That's what a nice guy would do.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, Sandra. Good to see you. This is Lawrence and Julia.
Hi.
Hey. You guys want to go in?
We'll let you guys go first and get kicked out, and then we'll go in.
We'll see you guys in there.
Wait, are we?
No, don't worry.
Are you?
It's just so sad.
What is this? Bring your daughter to work day?
This is bad.
Oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast. I can't believe that actually worked.
I told you the bouncers wouldn't be able to tell. All Asians look the same to that.
Hey, thanks again for helping. I've asked Audrey so many times. I mean, she's a great cousin and all, but just super overprotective, you know?
I know what you mean. I was always telling her to include you.
Really? Thanks. You know, I just want to have a good time tonight.
You want to go get some food?
It's
Sandra!
Yo, let's get lit off the champagne. Turn off your phone. Who cares what your man saying? Get nasty like the OLL. We be doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Wow, they're pounding drinks.
Well, you know what they say. Nice guys finish drunk.
What about nice girls?
What about nice girls?
Hey, we have struggles too.
You know, I kind of always just thought of it as girls doing all the rejecting.
Girls get friend zoned too, you know. We get overlooked, we struggle revealing our feelings, and we get rejected. All the time. You don't see us whining and lashing out.
Well, if you needed help on how to do that, Derek, #1 whiner. So good.
Derek,
Don't
So, what are you gonna do after graduation? It's like a week away, right?
Not sure yet. I think I'm gonna go home for a little bit, and then I guess we'll see from there.
Do you think you'll still keep in touch with Audrey?
Sure. You know, actually, now that you mention that, I'm not so sure you should tell her that I brought you out here tonight. Sandra? Excuse me. Sorry. Sandra. So sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sandra? Sandra. Hey, did you see a tiny Asian girl go in there by chance?
Yeah, like 10 of them. Derek?
Oh, thank God, Sophie.
Are you looking for Sandra? She just ran to the bathroom.
Oh shit. Really? Is she okay?
What is she doing here? How'd she even get in?
Don't worry about it. Can you please check on her?
Fine. Also, everyone is still pretty upset that you canceled our graduation photo shoot. I mean, what happened?
Not now, Sophie. Please.
I invited Audrey when I saw Sandra was here.
Thanks a lot, Sophie.
Party time! Hey!
Audrey. Hey. Don't worry, okay? She's fine. Everything.
Stop, Derek. What the fuck were you thinking? She's a freshman. Her parents rely on me to take care of her. What if she got arrested?
I'm sorry, okay? We were just trying to have some fun.
Fun? Getting my little cousin hammered illegally is fun?
I got her tons of water, and she's asleep at my friend's booth.
Wow, Derek, thank you so much. That is so nice of you.
Hey, don't mock me.
You don't get to tell me what I can or can't do, Derek. You've been talking about me behind my back, telling people I led you on. You unfriended me, real mature. At the last minute, you canceled our graduation photo shoot, which was super important to me and my friends. And on top of all this, you go behind my back to take my cousin out.
Okay, and you're so perfect, right? You want me to list off every messed up thing you've done? God, I don't even know I liked you in the first place.
You know, you say you don't want to be a nice guy, that's fine. But you don't have to be an asshole.
House always wins, dude.
Dang, that scene gets me every time. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Find out how the whole story ends next Wednesday, August 23rd for free right here on this channel. Or if you guys can't wait that long, you can finish the series today for just $5 through the Vimeo links below. Whether you're supporting directly by buying the series or watching week to week, thank you so much. We couldn't do this without you. Also, be sure to check out the Wang Fu store for nice guy tees, tanks, and hats. Subscribe. It all goes to support Wang Fu Productions. See you next week.